Peace to my gods and my goddesses. It's Montina with Melanated Metaphysical. I wanted to say congratulations to those of you who endured these 40 days of fasting. If you participated. This was a very challenging time, you guys. I mean, it still ain't over all the way yet. I got till midnight. But I had to chew me a piece of gum, y'all, because my mouth tastes so nasty. Like, I'm on the go right now, so it's not like I can go brush my teeth again, but honey, I was like, I gotta chew a piece of gum or something. But, do you guys feel empowered? Like, have y'all experienced any miracles, any breakthroughs? I definitely experienced some breakthroughs. I actually did a pre-recorded video before I did the fast that I need to go ahead and post. Y'all would not believe some of the stuff that like happened while I was on this fast. Let me think. So I did end up getting a major promotion in my job, like a huge promotion. That happened like right into the fast. Damn, it smells so good over here. Oh my God. Oh, I just smell garlic. Then, what else happened? Oh, so one of the other things that happened that stood out to me was like, I have always wanted to go to Sarasota, always. For like ever since 2014, I've always wanted to go to Sarasota. And so we took my mom to the beach for her birthday. And I did not know that, so for one, we went to Orlando for her birthday, and they kept saying we're going to the beach. And it was like, we wanted to Siesta Keys, but I'm thinking Siesta Keys was on the East Coast, not on the West Coast of Florida. So I'm like, why we can't go to Sarasota? I want to go to Sarasota because they beach made out of clear quartz. And so, y'all, how about the beach? Because it was my sister. This is so crazy, y'all. Let me back up. Oh, my God. So, when I was little, me and my sister, I have two sisters, but my baby sister, I don't know why I used to do this to her. God forgive me. Y'all don't talk junk to me, man. Don't judge me. But when we was young, I used to be like, yeah, you know you adopted. Your parents, their name is Mary and Joseph, and they from Florida. They're gonna come back and get you one day, right? I used to tell her this all the time. My grandma used to get so mad at me telling her that. Stop telling her that. So, y'all, how about her in-laws? There's their names, and they're from Florida. So it was just so funny because we realized that when we was on the beach, I was like, oh my God. And she was just standing, she was like, what? I'm like, do you remember what I used to tell you when you were a little girl? And she was like, what? I was like, that you were adopted, and that your parents' names were Mary and Joseph, and they were from Florida, and they were gonna come and get you. And she was like, oh my God. I was like, ain't that weird? But it was just so funny. I just thought it was so funny. But that was one thing that actually occurred. And then two, the other thing was, like I said, being at the beach in Sarasota, like actually going there. Just spending time with my niece, my mom, my sister. Because I'm really close with my sister, my baby sister. Like, we have our spats, don't get me wrong, but that's my baby. And my middle sister, that's my baby too. But me and her never had the same type of bond me and my baby sister had. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and my middle sister, we more like, I don't know, because we barely get to see each other. Like, we have not really spent time together like that since we grown up. But she knows that, you know, I always got her back to the end. Like, I love her to life. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing I wouldn't do for her. But we just don't have, we got different bonds with each other. I love them the same, though. Because, like, me and my middle sister, we got, like, I say me and her, she's more down to earth. Like, my baby sister is kind of snobby, and she has a really bad temper. Like, if you piss her off, she can have a bad temper, but she can be so sweet, though. That's why she's always been the baby to me, because she can be so sweet. It's just like, don't invade her space, because she don't like to have her space invaded, because she will snap. She's an Aries, so I'm sure y'all can imagine what that's like. And then my middle sister, she's a Cancer, but she don't even come off like a Cancer. She more like a Leo. She cool as fuck. Like, I need to look into her chart, because she just cool, man. Like, she just cool. Like, we be tripping, we be laughing. Like, she just real and raw, uncut. But we just never get to be around each other like that. That's what I mean by as far as our bond. It's just like, I'm a person, one of my love languages is quality time. So I'm all about spending quality time with the people who matter to me the most. And my middle sister, like, I love her so much. I want to see her so bad. And I can't wait for the Most High to permit that to happen. There's just so much going on right now. But I love them both. But anyways, so yeah, I got to spend time with my baby sister and my mom. Because, like, my mom, I'm the oldest. My grandma raised me, pretty much. My mom raised me, but, you know, I was always up under my grandma, because that was my grandma. I love her. But I don't, me and my mama had a rocky relationship growing up. I just praise the Most High for where we are today. You know, because I gave my mama hell, man. Like, if y'all only knew, anybody watching this video right now, man, please respect your parents. They only want the best for you. You know, respect is earned. But if your mom is only trying to tell you something to help you, you might not agree. It'll just be like, I don't agree with that. I want to try my way, you know. And if they in tune with the Most High, they're gonna take their hands off of you and let you walk down that path on your own. And trust me, sometimes that path ain't fun, but they're always there to with their arms open, ready to embrace you back in. You know what I'm saying? That's the beauty of having a parent that loves you. And my mom is just like, I love my mama, man, but we still like ain't how I want us to be. I feel like, so like I said, I'm a quality time person. I'm a sensitive person. I'm a mushy person. I didn't used to be like that, but it's like when I started like tapping into myself, I became a very emotional creature. You know, I've never been an emotional person. I just always had anger and rage. So I've learned over the past maybe 7 years, I've been a very emotional person. Very emotional. So it's like, you know, I really explore those emotions. I cry a lot. You know, somebody else can make me cry. Like, a lady had me crying at work today on the phone, man. Like, that shit was sad too, what she was telling me. But, I mean, I was just like, you know, feeling her pain, man. Like, I could just really feel other people's pain. And, when I feel somebody's pain, I immediately want to just rescue them. Like, and that's a complex. I really need to get help for that, because like I need to learn how to let people deal with stuff on their own. But it's like my heart be going out to them, or like if somebody, you know, getting picked on, it's like I automatically want to take up for them, you know, things like that. So but anyway, this fast has been very enlightening. I've studied, so we did like the 40 days of miracles, like learning all about the miracles that Jesus performed or whatever. And it was very enlightening for me. For me, it helped me to connect even more with my spiritual work and what I'm called to do. Because everything that people have condemned me for, as far as like all the stuff that I do, calling me a witch and this and that, you know, I'm like, yo, Jesus did the same thing. Like they accused him of casting out demons in the name of Beelzebub. So it's like, yo, I'm just doing what Jesus did, man. This is what he came and set the best example, and I can only follow that. So I could do it the best that I can, you know, without going into a lower vibration. You know what I mean? Going down into my lower self, getting upset, getting offended. This 40 days, you guys, has given me so much patience. The lady kept telling me over and over. I almost cried because the lady kept telling me, oh my God, you are so patient. And I remember years ago, I used to be like, man, I ain't never gonna ask God to help me be patient. I ain't praying for no patience, because, man, I ain't patient and God gonna make me wait even longer. Like, I remember saying stuff like that because I have never been a patient individual. But like a lot of people have been saying, girl, you're so patient. I do have my moments with my children because like they know how to really push the buttons. But at the end of the day, like I've even improved with them over these 40 days.